Let's jump on to the next one. We're going to talk a little bit more about, I guess, government regulations in a way.
Yeah. Well, we have an update. We did the.
Yes, we do.
I should have checked the episode we originally posted this on. I think it was like sometime in June or July. It was like middle of the year last year.
Yeah, it was.
But this was there was a time when the ESRB was considering and playing around with the idea of adding some sort of facial recognition to verify age when you go to buy a game. Well, the U.S. government has blocked age estimation technology that would have analyzed faces eye to eye. This is coming from Eurogamer. Tom Phillips, editor-in-chief, reporting on this one. The U.S. FTC has blocked plans to introduce privacy-protected facial age estimation technology, which would have analyzed the geometry of a user's face to determine their age. The application to use this technology had been submitted in July of last year, so okay, estimation was right, by the Entertainment Software Rating Board, or ESRB. UK-based identity software firm Yoti and youth marketing company SuperAwesome, previously a part of Fortnite maker Epic Games. Technology has been designed to enforce the Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule, or COPPA, which requires parental consent to be given for any online service likely to engage with users under the age of 13. The FTC's decision to deny the application to add facial age estimation technology as a new COPPA parental consent method was unanimous, though without prejudice, so a request to use the technology could be submitted again in the future, and the FTC itself has not ruled on its merits one way or the other. In a statement shared with Eurogamer last year, the ESRB said the technology had been designed to be used by adults seeking to give parental permissions rather than children themselves. There's actually a typo in themselves too. He forgot the first E. I just seen someone going to point out. First and foremost, this application is not to authorize the use of this technology with children. Full stop. Nor does the software take and store selfies of users or attempt to confirm the identity of users, an ESRB spokesperson told Eurogamer. Furthermore, this application makes no mention of using age estimation to prevent children from purchasing and or downloading restrictive rated video games, nor do we intend to recommend its use in that way. Photographic imagery would not have been taken or stored, and there would be no attempt to identify anybody using facial recognition algorithms, the ESRB had said. It's unclear if and when the ESRB and others might resubmit the technology for review in the future. It's unclear, Mike. It's unclear. But what is clear is not today. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Yeah, I mean, I think my original take, if I remember correctly, was this was not going to pass because it's like, how are you gonna analyze an under 13 person whether or not they're old enough? That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Please don't do that.
I mean, and this is the thing. Like, you can say these companies can sit there and say they're not going to store our data all day, every day, but like.
Save it.
Why would they not? You know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of benefit in that could be squeezed and reamed out. I don't know. It's like just the ESRB saying, "Yeah, we're not going to store your stuff." Like, it's hard for me to trust any tech company, and I know ESRB is technically not like a tech company, but like they're utilizing these technologies to for this sort of like age verification. So yeah, it's like I obviously take like statements like that with a grain of salt, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the FTC's already like blocked it once, unless they like severely adjust their proposal. I feel like it may be rather difficult for them to try and pass this, but I don't know, Mike. Dude, do you want them to scan your face? Or is it is it just me that doesn't want it? I don't know.
No, I never do the facial recognition stuff. Although like government technology, they have it in every major sports arena in the United States, every airport, every public transit system, whatever, they have that. Every single one of those cameras, a lot of major cities. So it's kind of inevitable in a lot of ways. I don't think it necessarily should be okay for businesses to do it though. Like product placement to verify that somebody's old enough. Imagine walking into an ABC store and they're just like, nah, get out.
You look like
I got an
12.
ID.
Get out.
Yeah. Especially because it's like you can kind of alter people's faces, You see it every day in social media, specifically Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not really faking that you're under the age of 13, but
I mean, yeah. You could Facetune your face to look younger.
No filters.
I'm sure you did probably you probably have to just do a raw photo directly, but
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I mean, as much as that's the thing, like, you know, I'd say I'd be against stuff like that. Like, also, there's certain things like, obviously, like iPhones, Face ID to unlock your phone. It's, you know, not a direct picture, but they're still taking a lot of data in
Oh yeah.
biometrically on your face. Um, Even like I signed up for DoorDash recently because I was thinking about doing some dashing to make some money. And when I went to sign up, there was like at the front you're supposed to like take a selfie, and then they like take your ID, and then they like scan with your camera. They scan your face
Yeah.
after you submit your ID and everything. So there's data there, you know. Obviously the same thing they claim, they don't store it, but who knows?
Yeah, they do.
So it's like, so, I mean, you know, there's still a lot of instances where that is the case. So I mean, I feel like it'd always be hypocritical for me to say like I would never use something like this, because it would. I think unfortunately we get to a point where it's just like, if this is now, if it's this and another option, I'd probably go the other option. But if it's just like they started enforcing this like strictly, it's like it'd be a bummer. But I mean, I know I think it'd be hypocritical for at a certain point for me to sit here and be like I just wouldn't use it if that was the only option. I don't know. Like if I'm just being real.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, but you know, I don't have to agree with it, Mike. So I'm not gonna agree with it.
I feel that.
But
Well,
yeah, that's how we're doing it. ESRB. They're gonna try again, but will they succeed, Mike? I don't know.